Ever wondered why data governance is crucial in this digital age? Well, let's dive right into it. In the world we live in today, data has become the lifeblood of business. Whether it's a small startup or a multinational corporation, data is key to understanding markets, making decisions, and driving growth. But with great power comes great responsibility. This is where data governance steps in. Data governance is the unsung hero of the digital era. Think of it as a sort of quality control for data. It ensures that the data a business collects and uses is accurate, consistent, and reliable. This is vital because, let's face it, making decisions based on faulty data is like trying to navigate a ship in a storm with a broken compass. It's not going to end well. But data governance isn't just about ensuring data quality, it's also about compliance. In an age where data breaches and privacy scandals make headlines, adherence to laws and regulations has never been more important. Data governance helps businesses navigate this complex landscape, preventing costly fines and damage to reputation. Furthermore, data governance plays a key role in boosting operational efficiency. When data is well managed, it becomes easier to access and utilize. This can help streamline processes, reduce errors, and ultimately save time and resources. And let's not forget about the strategic advantage. With a solid data governance framework in place, businesses can unlock the full potential of their data, gaining insights that can drive innovation and give them the edge over competitors. So, we've talked about why data governance is important, but what about the how? How do businesses implement effective data governance? This involves practical steps, clearly defined roles and responsibilities, and methods for monitoring and evaluating governance initiatives. But don't worry, we'll be delving into all that in the upcoming scenes. So it's clear that data governance isn't just a fancy buzzword, but a critical component of any modern business operation. And as the digital landscape continues to evolve, its importance is only set to increase. So stay tuned and let's continue this journey into the fascinating world of data governance. But what exactly does data governance involve? Well, let's break it down into its key components. Data quality management, data privacy and security, data architecture, and metadata management. Data quality management is the cornerstone of any successful data governance initiative. It's all about making sure that the data we rely on is accurate, consistent, and reliable. To ensure top quality data, we need to establish clear standards and procedures for data collection, storage, and usage. We can't make informed decisions without good data, can we? Now let's talk about data privacy and security. With the increasing amount of data we collect and store, it's crucial that we protect it from unauthorized access and breaches. This involves implementing robust security measures and ensuring compliance with data protection laws. Remember, a secure data environment not only protects our organization from potential legal issues, but it also builds trust with our clients and stakeholders. Next up, data architecture. This is the blueprint of our data environment. It includes the design, structure, and interaction of data stored within an organization. A well-designed data architecture allows us to manage and utilize our data efficiently. It's like having a well-organized library, where you know exactly where to find the book you need. Finally, there's metadata management. Metadata is data about data. It provides context, making it easier for us to understand and use our data effectively. For instance, without metadata, a date in a dataset could be misunderstood as a birthday, an anniversary, or even the date of a significant event. Metadata clears up this ambiguity, ensuring everyone interprets the data in the same way. In summary, data governance is a comprehensive process that involves managing the quality of data, ensuring its privacy and security, designing a robust data architecture, and effectively managing metadata. Each of these components plays a vital role in making sure our data is reliable, secure, easily accessible, and understandable. Understanding these components will make the process of implementing data governance much less daunting. Ready to get started with implementing data governance? The first step is to establish your vision. Creating a clear vision for your data governance initiative is like setting out on a journey. You wouldn't start a road trip without knowing your destination, would you? Similarly, you wouldn't embark on a data governance project without having a clear vision of what you hope to achieve. The vision for your data governance program should be a guiding light, a beacon that keeps you on course. It's a statement of intent, a declaration of your goals. It's not just about managing data or ensuring compliance, it's about how data can serve your organization, how it can drive growth, innovation, and efficiency. Consider the scope of your data governance initiative. What areas of your organization will it touch? Will it encompass all your data or just specific types? The scope helps define the boundaries of your data governance program and gives it a sense of scale. The objectives of your data governance program are the milestones along your journey. They help you chart your progress and give you a sense of direction. They're the tangible outcomes you hope to achieve. Perhaps it's improving data quality, ensuring data privacy, or promoting data literacy within your organization. Remember, the vision, scope, and objectives of your data governance initiative should be aligned with your organization's broader strategy. They should support and enhance your organization's goals. They're not standalone items, but integral parts of the bigger picture. Your vision will also help you communicate the importance of data governance to others in your organization. It's a rallying cry, a way to get everyone on board. It paints a picture of the future, a world where data is not just managed, but leveraged to its full potential. So take the time to craft your vision. Make it clear, make it bold, make it inspiring. Because a strong vision is the foundation of a successful data governance program. With a clear vision, you're ready to move on to the next step. Setting up the data governance team. Now that you have your vision, it's time to assemble your data governance team. The foundation of any successful data governance initiative lies in its team. A well-rounded and competent team is like a compass, guiding the organization through the complexities of data governance. Let's explore the key roles and their responsibilities within a data governance team. At the helm, we have the data governance manager. This individual is responsible for overseeing the entire data governance program. They ensure that all initiatives align with the organization's strategic goals. This role requires a unique blend of leadership skills, business acumen, and a deep understanding of data management. Next in line are the data stewards. They are the custodians of your data, ensuring its quality, consistency, and security. They work closely with different departments, understanding their data needs and ensuring that these needs are met. They are the bridge between the technical and business aspects of your organization, translating data jargon into business language. Lastly, we have the data owners. These individuals are accountable for the data within their respective departments. They understand the importance of their data, its uses, and potential risks. They work alongside the data stewards to ensure that their data is accurate, reliable, and accessible. But remember, building a team is not just about assigning roles. It's about creating a culture of data governance within your organization. It's about fostering an environment where everyone understands the value of data and its role in driving business decisions. It's about making data governance a part of your organization's DNA. In addition to these roles, you might also want to consider data analysts, data architects, and IT personnel as part of your team. They can provide valuable insights and technical expertise to your data governance initiatives. Remember, your team will not be built overnight. It takes time, patience, and a lot of effort. But with the right people on board, you can navigate the data governance journey with confidence. With a strong team in place, you can now focus on developing your data governance framework. A robust data governance framework is the backbone of your data governance initiative. So how do we go about developing a solid data governance framework? Let's break it down. First, we need to define the policies. Policies are the rules that guide how data is collected, stored, and used. They should be clear, comprehensive, and in line with the goals of your data governance initiative. Think about what kind of data you need, how it should be collected, who should have access to it, and how it should be protected. Your policies should answer all these questions and more. Next, we have procedures. Procedures are the step-by-step guides for carrying out the policies. They provide detailed instructions on how to collect, store, and use data in line with your policies. Remember, the goal here is consistency. The same tasks should be performed in the same way every time. Then, we have standards. Standards are the benchmarks that ensure data quality and consistency. They define what is acceptable and what is not. For instance, a standard might specify that all customer names should be stored in the format, last name, first name. This ensures that everyone is on the same page and that data is consistent across the board. Finally, we have metrics. Metrics are the measures of success. They tell us whether our data governance initiative is working or not. Are we meeting our goals? Are our policies and procedures effective? Are our standards being met? Metrics help answer these questions. In essence, developing a data governance framework is about setting the rules, defining the steps, establishing the benchmarks, and measuring success. Each part of the framework plays a critical role in ensuring that your data governance initiative is effective, efficient, and aligned with your goals. With your framework in place, you're now ready to start implementing your data governance initiative. Implementation is where the rubber meets the road. It's the juncture where all the planning and strategizing are put into action. Implementing a data governance framework is not a casual undertaking. It requires a systematic approach to ensure success. First, let's talk about training. It's vital to ensure everyone involved understands the framework, their role within it, and the value it brings to the organization. This isn't a one-size-fits-all exercise. Training should be tailored to the specific needs and roles of different teams. For instance, the IT team will need to understand the technical aspects, while the legal team will need to comprehend the compliance implications. Once training is complete, the next step is to integrate the data governance framework into existing processes. This is where the data governance team's role becomes crucial. They need to facilitate the integration, ensuring that the framework becomes a part of the organization's DNA. This might involve modifying existing processes or in some cases building new ones entirely. But remember, implementation doesn't end when the framework is integrated. It's an ongoing process that requires diligent monitoring. Monitoring is not merely about checking boxes, it's about measuring the effectiveness of the data governance initiative. It involves tracking key performance indicators or KPIs that reflect the health and success of the data governance framework. These might include data quality metrics, compliance rates, or user engagement levels. Monitoring also provides an opportunity for continuous improvement. As you track these metrics, you'll uncover areas of strength and areas that need improvement. This feedback loop allows the data governance team to refine and optimize the framework, ensuring it continues to deliver value to the organization. And it's important to note that monitoring isn't just a job for the data governance team. Everyone in the organization has a role to play, from the C-suite to the frontline staff. After all, data governance is a team sport. Remember, data governance isn't a one-time project, but an ongoing process that requires continuous monitoring and improvement. This journey may be complex, but with a robust framework, a dedicated team, and a commitment to continuous improvement, the rewards can be substantial. So, what are the key points to remember when implementing data governance? Well, first and foremost, we must understand the importance of data governance. It's a vital aspect of any business, big or small, that ensures our data is accurate, secure, and used in a manner that benefits our organization. We then break down the data governance into its key components. It's about establishing a clear vision that aligns with your business objectives, setting up a dedicated data governance team with clearly defined roles and responsibilities, and developing a robust data governance framework. The next step is to implement this framework. It's not a one-off task, but a continuous process. It requires constant monitoring and evaluation to ensure it's working effectively and making the necessary adjustments along the way. By following these steps, you can ensure that your data governance initiative is a success. Remember, good data governance is good business.